This is the journey to One Africa. Earlier this year, I had the remarkable opportunity to visit the Adwa Museum, where I was captivated by the display of Ethiopia's very first airplane. As I reflected on that experience, I am reminded that today marks a significant milestone for the Ethiopian Air Force, which proudly celebrates its 89th anniversary. The Air Force has reached an impressive achievement with the successful readiness for flight of an aircraft named Sun-2, a testament to their commitment to innovation and independence. This aircraft, developed in-house, is equipped with cutting-edge technology that enables it to perform a variety of missions with exceptional effectiveness. This accomplishment not only highlights the progress made by the Air Force, but also reinforces its vision of evolving into the largest air force in Africa by the year 2030. The strides taken today herald a promising future for Ethiopia's aerial capabilities and military prowess. Guys, what you see right here, this is the very first airplane was made by Ethiopians in 1936. That was the time that Italians came back to Ethiopia for the second time. And what they did, as usual, they stole it. They stole it, they brought to Italia. Why? Because Ethiopians, Africans, made this airplane in 1936 for the very first time. Italians came, saw it, and they stole it. They brought it to Italy. Man, it has been so long time. And the current prime minister, he had to go to Italy to take it back. So it has been brought here. It has been here for only 5 months, guys. Only 5 months. The heritage of Africa, the pride of Africans, the pride of Ethiopians, right here. Now, this is the real history of Africa. You understand what I'm saying? 1936, Ethiopians made this, and Italians came and stole it. Stealers, thieves. Okay, not you guys right now. Those old thieves. But you know, kudos that we brought it back, and now we're here taking pictures. The first plane ever made in Ethiopia. Oh. Congratulations, Ethiopia, for this milestone. 89 years is not a joke. And we celebrate you. Very proud of you, of what you're achieving. It's such a milestone. And I had an opportunity to actually see and even touch Sun 1, and this is Sun 2. It's such a milestone, man. I mean, it's a time. When you talk about, you know, airline, the best airline in the continent right now, of course, is Ethiopian Airline. And I think when I look at that, the vision inside my heart is that I wish in a couple years from now, we'll be making our own flights, our own plane that'll be flying by ourselves and not importing from Boeing or whatever. No, making our own flights, and we can do it. We have that capability. We have that ability. We have engineers. We have people who can build it and construct it. And I think the time is now, because the time is done for us to purchase something from outside and bring it in the continent. We can basically just produce it and manufacture it here in our continent and run by ourselves. That is the Africa we want. That's where we want to be. That's where we have to be for the sake of our next generation. The time is on right now to buy from them, because when we do that, we'll give a lot of money to them, and we are expecting to generate profit because of the money or the flight tickets. You know, I was looking at the flight ticket to Nigeria. My best friend is getting married there, and it's just very expensive. It's close to $2,000 go and return, right? And it's actually like 1,700. So if you plus visa as well, it's close to 2,000. It's just ridiculous that I'm here in the eastern side of Africa and I need to go to the western side of Africa. It's not that far, but it costs me $2,000. It's more expensive than going to Europe or somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And why is this? Because we don't manufacture this plane by ourselves. And because of that, we charge high price. And the same thing you can see you can see the South African Airways, you can see the Rwandan Airways, you can see Tanzania Airways, Kenyan Airways. They pretty much close the same price, right? It's because we're not manufacturing by ourselves. And because of that, we charge high price to actually cover the cost that we spent buying these flights. The time is now. If Ethiopia has created Sun 1 and now Sun 2, I think it is possible for African countries to manufacture our own flights and start using them in our country. We have smart people enough who can do that. We do that in other countries outside of the continent. Why not doing it inside our continent? It is possible, it is doable, and it is a time. It is the time. There's a lot of countries in Africa that people are actually manufacturing aircraft. So it's a time right now to do it seriously. It's a time to actually start industry seriously in the continent and produce and manufacture our own Pan-African airline and selling to our people, and also coming with cheaper price, not as pricey as it is right now. So anyways, I'm here to celebrate 89 years of Air Force Ethiopia and this milestone of creating their own aircraft with such a very innovative and exceptional effectiveness and technology that is involved in these manufacturing products. So shout out to Ethiopia. We celebrate with you, and God bless.